I'm going to go way out on a limb and make an assumption that not too many people who are watching these videos have seen a movie that Spike Lee directed many, many years ago called Do the Right Thing. Not that you need to see it. It's not a great movie. But do the right thing is in essence what our verse of the day is saying, which is James chapter 4, verse 17. Anyone then who knows the right thing to do and fails to do it commits sin. Anyone who knows the right thing to do and fails to do it commits sin. And I find this a very challenging verse. I know for my wife Jill, this has been a verse that has really been important and motivating to her since she was very young. Do the right thing in all circumstances. That's really what James is getting at. But sometimes there can be a gap between I know what the right thing is to do, but I'm afraid, or I'm scared, or I'm certain, I'm unsure. And part of what James, which is always motivating us to action, and in life, I would say, I think it's good to have a bias towards action. Even in times of uncertainty, even when you're not 100% sure what you should do, I think a lot of times you're better off doing something rather than doing nothing and just waiting and waiting and waiting for greater clarity to come, or for one more piece of information. So if you know the right thing to do, James would urge and implore you, just do it. Have the courage to do it. And that Nike ad campaign of just do it is actually good spiritual advice. And this is part of where I think listening to the prompting of the Holy Spirit becomes very important. Because I think God is speaking to us every day, all the time. And God is giving us little promptings. And for some people, it sounds like a voice in their head. For other people, it's an idea or an awareness that just seems to emerge in the midst of different situations. But really, the idea is just anytime you know in your heart, in your spirit, I need to do this, then do it. And don't let fear, don't let uncertainty, don't let anxiety, don't let a lack of faith hold you back. Be strong, be courageous, as God says to Joshua. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. It's much better to live life with courage and conviction than to go through life with regrets and lamenting, oh, I really should have done that, and I wish I'd had the courage to do it. Go out and do it today.